Katara's giving Bella Porch. Momo! Oh my god, Momo looks so cute. What the heck? My name is Ong. That's like calling Kermit Carmit. And I think I'm gonna get Appa tattooed. Okay, y'all, so today is a very special day in my world. It's a holiday, it's a treat, it's a blessing, a privilege. I could go on and on. All you need to know is that the Avatar, The Last Airbender official teaser from Netflix has come out. I'm such a big fan of the show. I was a fan as a kid, but during the pandemic, I rewatched the entire series and then watched Korra for the first time. And so I'm fully Atla-brained. I have 3 brain cells left, and their names are Aang, Katara, and Sokka. And they pretty much fight evil. I can only imagine that what I'm experiencing now is similar, not saying the same, but is similar to what big Atlas fans would experience when the M. Night Shyamalan teaser or that trailer came out. M. Night Shyamalan, 2010. So back in 2010, when the live-action M. Night Shyamalan adaptation of Avatar came out, I'm sure the stands were going crazy like this. And yes, I have seen the live-action Atla by M. Night Shyamalan. And no, I did not with it. I thought it was interesting. Can I be more specific? Absolutely not. I thought it was interesting in that, like, it was cool to see how they brought everything to life, brought it together. I thought the casting missed the mark, as David Dobrik would say. They could have used way more reference material, I feel like. It felt like they were trying to make a separate world, separate movie. In fact, let's actually go back to that trailer. My name is Ong. Like, why? Why can't they just have him say the name Aang? Okay, so this is the 2010 Avatar trailer. Right away, the top comment says, when Zuko looks more like Sokka than Sokka himself. Right. See, like right off the bat, it already feels like a wildlife documentary or like a National Treasure movie. Also, this was back in the time when all the reboots were really big, like Nickelodeon Disney IPs were just rebooted into new movies and TV shows. And this sort of felt like almost like an example of like a reboot. Give it this like broad appeal through like using traditional cinematic techniques. But the Avatar world is so much bigger than that I think the tone and the feel of it, like, it just didn't match.
And we all need him.
It felt like they tried to Iron Man-ify, like Marvel Cinematic Universe-ify The Last Airbender. And people were not happy about it. Fans unleash epic hate. Before they get into why they hated it, let me just say a few things about this live-action movie. They should not have condensed the entire first season into one movie. Like, that, to me, was just the biggest mistake right off the bat. And then the second biggest mistake, I'd say, like, the tone that they tried to capture, like, again, with that condensed sort of like good versus evil, giving it like a video game movie treatment almost. And then I'd say also the cherry on top is just the cast. So let's see what they have to say.
We're here with some of the younger first fans for The Last Airbender, and we'll start with the youngest. What do you think?
It sucked.
It sucked. It's terrible.
It's horrible.
I really didn't like it.
But some believe there is still hope.
Here we go.
Pretty much, like, they skipped through the entire movie, pretty much. They rushed the entire thing.
Like, it didn't, like, explain things fully.
The movie could have been as bad as it is right now, and if they had just called him Aang once!
Right, and then on top of it, they called him Ong. That's like calling Kermit Carmit. Okay, enough hate on M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar. Let's get to the meat of the burger here. The Oedipus. The I don't know why I said that. Let's get to the main attraction is what I was looking for. Avatar: The Last Airbender official teaser from Netflix. 1 million views in 3 hours. That's the Avatar fandom for you.
Time is a funny thing.
Already within the first 10 seconds, like, chills. The music, the visuals, the voiceover, like, it's giving Avatar.
The past. The future.
Okay. Hold on. I need to go back here for a second. Something about that shot of Sokka like threw me off. Hold on. I think it's great though that Katara looks much younger than Sokka and will probably match the age of what Aang looks like, because in the last one they both looked like 5 years older than him. So it's good that they caught the age difference for sure. Also, Ba Sing Se! Look at it's so pretty! Shout out, thank you to all the visual effects artists who spent days, weekends, holidays working on Ba Sing Se. It looks so pretty.
It's mixed up.
Zuko, Iroh! Yo, Zuko and Iroh are giving!
There's only one way to keep it straight.
Hey!
Always remember who you are.
Oh my god, the VFX looks so good too. See, like already it's tonally giving more of like a Harry Potter, like it's feeling more like it's in its own world, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just from these few shots, like. Appa! Yo, Appa looking photorealistic AF. Okay, so just this frame alone of them sitting on Appa, we got... It's just so funny to like see. It's not funny like it's funny like as in like I think it's gonna be bad. Like it's just funny as in it's really cool to see like how they bring it to life and how they make the 2D into 3D and what remains from what we're trying to get from Avatar and then what we kind of lose in that. And it's interesting because you never really think of how furry Appa is gonna be right there. And then like their costumes too, like they just look so on point. Katara's giving Bella Porch. Momo! Oh my god, Momo looks so cute. What the heck? February? I only have to wait 4 months? Damn! I'm geeking out! Comes out on 2/22. Shout out chat for pointing that out. Comes out 2/22. So it's gonna be good. It's gotta be good. I know someone. Shout out Mary who's playing Suki. She's also in the trailer. I'm gonna watch the whole thing one more time.
Time is a funny thing.
Time is a funny thing! Time is a funny thing!
The past.
Oh god. That's gonna be so cool to see the... Not cool, it's gonna be awful and horrific, but seeing it visualized, being able to see the invasion of the air temples, it looks like they're gonna show us that.
The past.
And they give us like one frame of a battle.
The future. It all gets mixed up.
See, Zuko looks pissed just from this one frame. See, because what they missed in the last movie, besides every single detail about the show, is that they made Zuko like seem like this sort of like leader, optimistic, like Abercrombie and Fitch model, whereas Zuko is like literally just a petty teen who's going through like angst and like listening to the Salt playlist on Spotify all day. And that's already giving way more in this trailer than the M. Night Shyamalan. Parker in the chat says, I'm gonna get an Airbender tat when this comes out. No, for real. Okay, so I have this birthmark on my arm that's like a big sort of brown splotch. And it, in my opinion, roughly resembles Appa. And I think I'm gonna get Appa tattooed over it. So it's like no longer just this random patch. It's kind of giving Appa. The chat is requesting a birthmark tour. Here we go. So this is my right arm. This is my elbow. Is this stuff I should be saving for Patreon or? But anyways, this is my birthmark, also known as a hairy nevus. And right here is the tail of Appa. See? And then with the tattoo artist, I'm gonna work with the tattoo artist to sort of fill in his little feet. I don't think I'm gonna put the Avatar gang on top. A hairy nevus. Am I distorting the mic or am I distorting the birthmark? What are you Okay, so this is Appa's mouth. I don't know if you can see that. That's Appa's mouth. This is Appa's head. Appa's back. There's even a ridge for the built-in thing. Tell me my birthmark doesn't look like it's meant to be Appa. So that's the vision for my Appa tattoo. I think I'm going to get it regardless if the series slaps or not. But if it slaps, I'll definitely get it. You know what I mean?
There's only one way to keep it.
See, that's Mary. Oh, that's Mary Zhang. Oh, the makeup, the costumes, the hair, the wardrobe. I already said wardrobe. It's all gonna go off for this. It's gonna be a show, right? It's a series. It's not a movie. It's a series.
Always remember who you are.
Okay, everyone in chat, before you head out, tell me what element you would be bending if you could bend any element in the Avatar world. Because I'm an airbender, personally. I'm an air sign. Libra is an air sign. And I always just, I thought it would be sick to be able to bend the air. You know what I mean? Okay, Aang is absolutely giving. I think they nailed the tattoo because in the last movie they made it look more like intricate and detailed, which I guess if it was a real life thing, like, yeah, that makes sense or whatever, but it's supposed to be a blue arrow, like the dude who was at the movie theater being interviewed.
You don't take the main character and change his name.
No, you don't, because it's such a letdown.
Yo, look, and that's our first look at the Avatar state, too. Ooh! Look at those visual effects! Damn! Katara almost got yeeted out of Appa. So wait for me! They're gonna sell an absurd amount of Momo plushies. I'm gonna give that a big thumbs up and a big notification bell. The soundtrack is already giving too. Oh my god. So that's the new Avatar show. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. The cast looks really strong. The visual effects look great. Appa looks adorable. Momo looks adorable. Parker said he would bend blood so he could control whatever he wants and be evil. Interesting. He says Sokka better be clumsy and goofy AF. I'm interested to see if Sokka and Zuko face off because they seem in it. They seem in it. So yeah, let me know in the comments what element you'd be bending. And if you're anxious like I am to see if they completely mess this up. Peace.